So, hey, it's John. This is just a little vlog. It's about almost 11:30 at night in the PM, Sunday night. Looks like 10/4/2020, October 4th. And for the past 3 weeks now, I've been attacked. I don't know what you want to call it. It's just, let's just say weird occurrences keep happening, and it's just you're scratching your fucking head. You know what I mean? I want to be able to live my life normal, go to the bathroom, take a shit, shower, and go to the store, but you can't here because they make it impossible. And there's something always going on. She brought two guys up here about a week and a half ago. They looked at the room. They acted like they were contractors going to fix everything up. Then the next thing you know, another drunk on a bike shows up, and he's renting the room. Uh, Tom Fisher's room, which still has the kitty size pool swimming hole in the fucking ceiling, which wasn't fixed. Then today you hear them crawling around in the ceiling. You hear people playing games. Then you hear somebody out front telling the landlady, "I'll be back tomorrow morning, Monday morning." It's like, what did you do today? Why are you coming back Monday morning? What? I don't. You don't hear them fixing anything. You hear them sneaking around, creeping, listening, eavesdropping, but not much work being done. So today I got another thing on Amazon, and I was waiting for it all day. It was coming in the mail, and it didn't get here until about 2 o'clock. And then finally it showed up, and I went down and got it. And then, like I said, it's just creepy, just the way things are going. And you ever if you ever been to jail, it's tormentative like that. They won't let you sleep. They won't let you eat. They won't. You can't even take a shit and shower in peace without some guy staring at your nuts. I mean, it's just that way. There's no privacy. There's no, you're bombarded every day by a personality that's insane, and that's what it's like here. You're just surrounded by fucking cuckoos, and they just won't leave you alone. Whether it's just to do this vlog or just watch a movie, or it seems like you're always being watched or eavesdropped upon. She sneaks around here like Bela Lugosi in her nightgown, ear to the door or ear to the wall, playing fucking head games all the time. There's trash piled up in the fucking kitchen, cereal and everything else, drawing mice and bugs, and nobody seems to give a fuck. New guy just comes, goes, slams the refrigerator door, goes back in his room, and it's all frolic and fun. And it's to me, it's not. I'm still getting bit by bed bugs. There's still mice running around here, and you got dirty carpets that should have been thrown out 38 years ago, but you got to walk on them. I wouldn't let my dogs lay on these fucking things, and then on top of that, you got to deal with this crazy stuff. People wonder why people commit suicide. Well, geez, it seems like they push you to the edge here. They're constantly fucking with you. I can't. I haven't taken my meds the same time every day, which I'm supposed to correctly all week for the past week and a half. You can't. You can't sleep. You can't get on a continuous, fucking schedule to do anything. You're constantly like, who's that now? Who's coming up the steps? Oh my God, there they are again. What do they want? And it's like, I understand it's a rooming house, but when nothing's being done, the banister's not getting fixed. There's no fresh paint on the walls. There's no new carpeting. There's no vacuuming going on. There's no cleaning. There's no hammering. There's no fixing. You gotta assume that they're nuts. She's running a crack den or something's going on here. So, with that said, again, if you wonder why people want to commit suicide, this is it. They can't leave you alone for 2 minutes. I'm afraid to go take a shit without bringing a hammer with me because you never know who you're going to open up the door and find staring at you. So it's insane. There's no security here. There's no secure feeling. You can't feel like, well, this is my house. I feel safety here. No, it's never like that. It's, oh my God, who's in the kitchen now? Is it her creeping around, or is the new guy, or did the new guy bring in somebody, or is this, And it sounds like there's always two guys with him. I don't know if he has a boyfriend. I don't really care about that. It's not about gender or sexual ethnicity. I'm talking about, who the fuck are these people? Why are they up in my kitchen at 12:30 at night, at 1 o'clock in the morning, at 8 o'clock in the morning, and no work's being done? It's kind of odd. But that's the overall mentality of this household since I got here. It's just a free for all fucking hoo hoo, and everybody's nuts, and you got to just deal with it. And it kind of it gets old, it gets hard. You know, I'm 50, I'm in my 50s, mid 50s. Who the fuck wants to wake up to that every day? Who the fuck wants to go to bed with that every day? When all you want to do is watch TV and be left alone, that's not leaving somebody alone. That's tormenting them. If you don't live here, you don't belong wandering around through the building, not working or working. It doesn't matter. Go to your buddy's house and party, drink beer, and spill beer on his carpet. But you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck is all the cloak and dagger sneaking around shit for? And you're made to feel like you're public enemy number one. We got to keep an eye on him. He's doing something. We know it. Let's follow him to the store. Let's get him here. Let's do this. It's like, leave me the fuck alone. I can't even cut my hair right because of these people. Can't even plan a day to go get my hair cut. Gonna do it at home because, hey, you never know who's gonna follow you to the store. Steven, the guy that lived here, followed me to Kohl's, followed me up to see my PO. This fucking nut here followed me all over town. Every store I went in, he showed up to because he followed me. When I first got here, he would follow me all over Pottstown. Like a little lost fucking puppy. Wouldn't leave me alone. And you got this fucking nutball downstairs who thinks she's everybody's warden. She's a nut. She's Andy Warhol in fucking drag. Won't clean, won't fix nothing. Just torment the fuck out of you for month after month after month. You think it's okay to do to somebody. So yeah, here's 6 minutes, 7 minutes of your life you'll never get back. I just woke up and it's just like, what the fuck? And I can guarantee you, I just heard her door open. This is what you get because he's saying something up there. Let's listen. It's retarded. She has a latch on her door. When it opens, you can hear the latch go. I just heard the latch. Whether she was going back in or coming out. And it is. It's fucking mentally, emotionally draining. It's tormentative. It's fucking physically. I can't function anymore. I can't wipe my ass because these motherfuckers will not leave you alone for 10 minutes. Gotta put somebody in there to see what he's doing. To babysit you 24 hours a day. And somebody just laughed. See, they think this is funny. It's not funny to me. It's driving me toward suicidal tendencies, and that's what I want somebody to know. Because if I show up dead, well, they're the cause. They're the reason. They drove me toward this edge. That's why I have all these movies. There's nothing but hordes of mice running around here, ants, fucking bugs, fucking bed bugs. Then you get fucking wackos doing this to you 24 hours a day and then laughing at you, thinking it's it's funny. No, it's not. It's tormented. Leave somebody the fuck alone. Go get a job. This woman does not belong having a license to rent to people, let alone having a house because she doesn't take care of it right. If this house was children, she would have already had her children taken care of her taken off of her years ago. It's nasty, filthy, dirty. The roof is literally caving in. It's not funny. It's reality. And then if you say that, oh, he's a bad guy. He's a troublemaker. He's got to go. Well, what? For telling the truth? That you're a fucking scummy white trash fucking commune hippie and you're running a bordello of hell here? Who does nothing but torment people night and day? When they ain't banging on the walls, banging on the radiators, or trying to set you up some other way? Drive you crazy? Yeah, it must be me. That's why I'm making all these videos, because like I said, if something happens to me, you can bet your ass it was a decision made because under duress because of these people. So, and I'm not contemplating suicide. I'm not a suicidal person, but boy, what are your choices? You're paying to rent a shithole, a toilet, and then on top of that, you're paying for the privilege of them tormenting you day and night. When all you want to do is be left alone, to drink a cup of coffee in peace, eat a bowl of cereal, get your shower. You know what I mean? You're not going to them fucking with them day in day out. They're coming to you. I'm sitting here and they're coming to me. She was up here the other day, but had to scrape my wall all the way down, just like John Fazio used to do, because she knows that bothers me. She wants to irk me, get me saying something while the guy's here, so she can say, "You're out of here. Look, I got backup." I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to give her what she wants. I'm going to record it and show what kind of an asshole she really is, because she doesn't clean. She's the nastiest white trash trailer park whore you ever want to meet. Dirty, filthy, nasty, and she goes to all these free church meals and picks up homeless people, drug addicts, and drunks to rent to. And that's what she does. And then on top of that, she comes up and tells them how to fold their laundry, how to clean. You need to do this and you need to do that. When her house smells like bunch of a pile of cat shit, mummy nuts, and cigarette smoke, and bad vagina and dirty feet. That's what her house smells like. But hey, who am I to judge, right? As long as she can come tell you how to fold your laundry. And our carpets up here smell like, a homeless person's been rolled up into them for 30 years with no baths. On a hot, humid day, you ought to smell these carpets. So I'm going to send this to my sisters. I'm going to send this video to several people that are going to continue to turn her in long after I'm gone. So it doesn't matter what she does anymore. She's going to continue to get turned into the health department, the SPCA, and zoning. Especially if I get locked up, kicked out of here, or anything happens to me. They're really going to dig into her ass then. So she ain't making matters better for me or her if she continues. So it's just that simple. But I'm getting tired of it. I can't even, if I wanted a girlfriend or wanted a life, I couldn't have one here. You cannot. It's impossible. I'd be walking up the steps. She'd be opening her door. Who's that? But you don't need to know who that is. She ain't on the leash. She ain't staying overnight. Leave us alone. Oh no, I need to know her name. No, you don't. It's not in my lease. But and here's the crazy part. She won't do it to him. She won't do it to this guy. Just this guy. And she's done it before. You're not allowed to have an air conditioner here. You're not allowed to drink here. Well, this guy sat here for 7 months, drank beer and moonshine for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can't. Don't you get out of line, or I have to. You're evicted. Your carpet's dirty. It's evicted. The carpet was dirty when I got here. It's going to be dirty when I leave. Just like the rest of the house. Every carpet in this house is dirty. Who vacuums? You don't. You don't spray for bugs. You don't vacuum or clean. Well, I have a shampooer. It's clogged. Well, great. I have a bug guy. He's expensive. Well, how expensive can he be if you never use him? That's pretty cheap to me, if you ask me. I have a mechanic, but I never use him because I don't have a car. So he's pretty expensive. That's the kind of answers you get out of, Andy Warhol down there. That's what she looks like, Andy Warhol. Like the last stages of the AIDS virus is corrupting her body, and she wants to come tell you how to live. It's ridiculous. It is. It's ridiculous. You can't get sleep. I am so fucking exhausted and so tired. My chest hurts. And they do this to you every fucking month, from the middle of the month till the end of the month. They do this to you. Then she comes up and clicks around. Oh, you're keeping the room? Well, I should in the way you act, but I'm going to because I'm hard headed. Not number two. There's nowhere else to move for this $400 a month. You can't unless you want to live in the woods. You know what I mean? And they don't know what it does to your body. They don't know what it does to your psyche. They don't know what it does to your overall. You know what I mean? You can't take your fucking meds on time because you're disoriented constantly. I woke up at 11 o'clock tonight. I was supposed to take my meds at 9, 2 hours late. If you take insulin at different times, it throws you off. You get high, ratings like this when you read your blood sugar. So it does you no good. It makes you sicker. But hey, let's play your games, because, yeah, we'll make him leave. We'll drive him out of here. Because if he leaves, all my problems will go away. No, you'll still have a leaky roof. You'll still have bed bugs. You'll still have mice. So your problems don't go away. Then it's just the next person coming in here has to put up with your crazy and your nastiness. You fucking white trash nasty bitch. So there's my vlog. Nobody gives a fuck anyway.